What's up, everybody? Cyril T. Giles here, and this is going to be a Game of Thrones discussion. If you've not seen all 5 seasons of the Game of Thrones show on HBO, just come back later. What are you doing? Where you been at? Go check it out. I say Game of Thrones discussion because I've been watching season 1 lately. Well, they had a marathon. I believe it was Saturday was season 1, Sunday season 2. No. Sunday season 1, Monday season 2, and today season 4. And it's funny because I got it all on HBO Go and demand. I could watch it anytime I want. But they played it, so I checked out season 1. I haven't watched season 2 and season 3, but I watched season 1 all back to, well, not all back to back, but I watched some episodes here, some episodes there. And it's funny because I was talking in the chat with Jerry the Targaryen Steamboat and JD the Dragon, and I was telling them that season 1 is a masterpiece, and it's just amazing television. It's what sold me to the show and the books. And it's funny because JD, he's like, no, I'm sorry. Jerry says, yeah, it's as close as the books as it's gonna get the first season, and I agree. It just some amazing television, and it's funny because when Tyrion's leaving the wall, and him and Jon have a great moment. They're talking, and I just told JD in the chat. I said, "Man, Tyrion and Jon are gonna see each other again," and that just it's just one of the things I came up with, man. I think in these books they're gonna see each other again. Tyrion was there for Jon, telling him to wear his bastardism like armor, so it can't hurt you. And I always loved that. Well, I just want to talk about things I noticed. Okay, so when Jon's leaving for the wall and he's saying goodbye to Bran, the music is playing the same music when he got stabbed. It's like Stark music, but it's kind of like sad, like gloomier. And I just noticed that when I was watching it. He's saying, that's my brother too. And he's walking out. And then Ned walks in and Kat's like, get out. And it's just like so freaking sad, man. Because, she has so much spite for Jon Snow. And it's not even really his fault. It's like what Ned believed her to know. And if you believe in R. Pascal J, you totally are probably with the theory that, Jon is Rhaegar and Lyanna's kid. And what I don't understand is why Ned couldn't tell Catelyn. Or Cat. That's your wife, man. You gotta trust her. I just don't get that, man. Why he didn't trust Catelyn. But, hey, he had his reasons. That was the most secretive thing you could get. But season 1 was great, man, and I like how I noticed that music. It was, and they also played it. I think when Jon was leaving to Hardhome, the same music. It's like Stark music, but it's different. It's a little like gloomier and sadder than the one when like Rob when Catelyn's waiting for Rob and he comes back after he captured Jaime. Um, it's gloomier music, and I just really like that. And man, the scene between Ned and Jaime when they're fighting is awesome, man. And it's like you wish the soldier didn't jump in. In the book, he freaking gets stomped by a horse, and both ways. But it's crazy because I don't think Jaime wanted to kill him regardless, because Jaime knew that at that point that if he kills Ned, he's gonna have problems with Robert and everything. And a lot of what ifs too, man. It's like if Robert doesn't die, if the war doesn't kill Robert, and fucking Cersei and Joffrey and all them, like Ned was trying to tell Cersei that get out of here before Robert comes back, and you're done. But yeah, and then also I always think of this. Another what if is if Ned would have took Renly's 400 swords, or 200, I believe. In the show was 100, but in the book I believe it's 4. I believe it's 400 in the book. I can't remember. Correct me, guys, in the description or in the comments if I'm wrong. But yeah, man, if Ned would have took those men And I don't think Jonas Slint would have turned on Ned because he had all those men and really would have been with them. But yeah, that never would have happened because like Ned said, he didn't want to take kids from their mother and the Mad King and everything. And but the first episode, man, when Bran is on top of Winterfell and he sees Robert coming, it's just so epic, man. And when Robert's coming and the music, I have this song on my iPod it's called The King's Arrival. And it's just triumphant music, and it's funny because when Joffrey smiled at Sansa and Rob's looking at him but no, one season one I definitely give a solid 10. Every episode is great. Everything, the music, everything. Season two, I even liked a little bit more. And season three, season four, I liked. Season five, Hard Home just sums that season up. And I'm biased though, because I'm a hardcore Game of Thrones fan. And like I said in my first video I ever made, a bad episode of Game of Thrones is a good episode to me. And it doesn't bother me that they cut out things because they have to. And that's just the name of the game. But anyways, this has been my discussion on mostly all of Game of Thrones, but mostly season one. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at Cyril T. Giles, and subscribe and like. Really appreciate that. Cyril T. Giles out.